Having student employees at the libraries really gets more students involved at the libraries and gets them realizing what is available here and what they can utilize to improve their studies and their experience at the university. Student employees help other students see themselves in the libraries.
Hi, how can I help you today? So having that student connection, and they're going through it with you, and so they can maybe recommend sources that they've used in the past.
Without the student employees, there are so many collections that just wouldn't be available.
Working at the Tacoma Library, that's my first job. It is great because I learned a lot to be confident because of my accent. I was shy talking to other people, especially on the phones, answering questions. Now I feel more confident.
Working at special collections is going to impact my future career, partially because it's given me a lot of practical experience. Oh my gosh.
Smell that, baby.
Ooh.
Woo! And smell that nitric.
Yeah.
Nitric acid.
When I graduate, I will have had like a year and a half worth of practical experience that honestly I think will be a huge impact in my ability to get a job straight out of my master's degree.
Let's check this out real quick. I've learned a lot, not just about myself, but just for my studies. Working at the info desk, I have to be really kind of knowledgeable of all the different databases that we use, particularly in like a health sciences background. You have to do a lot of lit reviews and finding sources that are peer reviewed, and so that's been really beneficial to me. The libraries really matter and they make a difference.
I was pretty pumped about the fact that the library wants to recognize the student employees as really valuable parts of how the libraries function, and that they've chosen to do it in a monetary way that honestly has a big impact for students.
Keep doing it. The student employees at all the libraries around campus work really hard, and they're deserving of it.
I just want to say a big thank you for people that donated the scholarship, because for us students it's hard to pay for our school, and every time we receive a scholarship it's a very big happiness for us, because being a student, going to school, doing homework, tests, exams is stressful, and worrying about money, it adds up.
To all the donors who support the library student scholarships, thank you. Contributions mean a lot to students and mean a lot to how valued we feel here at the libraries.